So, have you seen the clip of Richard Sherman wilding at the door?
Nah. I couldn't. I'm trying to. Before we start this, I'm gonna go on a rant. So we could talk about like here's what I don't get about society. We can have like fucked up ideas and everything, but you can post a video of somebody getting shot and killed online and nothing happens. Or we can see violence, but if somebody like say something wrong, like I'm gonna smack the shit out somebody, then it gets taken down
Yeah,
because of bullying. But you're allowed to show people getting killed.
yeah.
That's what doesn't make sense. And I'm trying to just flush all that violence and shit. Like seeing it,
So you don't want to see it.
yeah, I
Okay,
don't want to see it. But I'll listen to music. I'll listen to violent music all day, but I don't want to see the shit.
okay. Because like for
Yeah.
when I post the video, I might insert the video in it so people see what I'm talking about. Would that be straight, or you just don't want me to do
Oh no,
that?
I don't care.
Oh, okay. So pretty much from what I saw, like I saw like multiple reports. As I was watching a bunch of videos, they said he was drunk. He totaled his Mercedes in some construction site. So I guess him and his wife must have been fighting or whatever, because his wife was at her parents' house with the kids, and they latched the door shut. So Richard Sherman knew the code to get in, but he couldn't open it because they latched it shut. So he was just drunk, like banging on the door, like, yo, come through, come through, come through, and kept trying to break the door down. And the dude, like, the father-in-law ended up spraying him with the you know what the bear spray is? It's like a mace for
Yeah.
bears. They sprayed him with that, and they said he had his gun on him. Like, nah, like, mother. Well, and I don't blame him for that. That's his daughter. That's his daughter. So first, I would like to say, because I think I saw a little bit. I don't know how many people are like this. They were like, why did he record it? It's like, bro, when I saw the dude's hand, it looked like a white hand. What if he did shoot him and there was no video? You know, damn well we would have been up in arms because we wouldn't have saw what happened. So I don't blame him for that. I don't blame, like, Richard Sherman's wilding. But then they said like he's been suicidal and there's other stuff going on there. So I guess she's like, no, nah, I'm gonna keep the kids away from you. And he just got drunk. Was like, nah, I'm gonna go see my kids. So I was just over here just thinking about like what the hell is going on. Because at first we were talking about it's the NFL players, maybe he got CT, but then I'm like, nah, because I know people who don't play football or they used to play football and they like that. But I know people who like never played football who do shit like that when they get drunk, where it's just like, yo, relax. And they just won't relax. I think something happened where just he couldn't see his kids. I think he just can't keep his pride in check. And I was listening to that dude, he has a channel, It's Been Real. I think his name is John Crine. He had a talk about like just how when Hitman Holla did his thing, him and his boys beat up some dude, and it's like, why would y'all do that? Like just because he was saying you trash, like that's dumb. And I think just as black men, it's like there's something wrong with it where it's just, yo, if someone checks your pride, where it's just like, no, you can't see your kids because you need to get yourself together. It's like, what the hell is wrong with it?
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean,
like, is it like we need to see therapists, or it's just like, what's because how he was acting is like, dude, if he after seeing the video, if he would have shot him, it would have been tragic. But I would have. I mean, he protecting his daughter. This dude was wild.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's an NFL player too, so you know, like if he wanted to, he could really hurt her. So it's like,
Yeah.
nah,
He's like, I saw what Chad Wheeler did.
it's
Yeah, he
weird.
just.
I sort of want to say it's probably like someone had playing the NFL, but that's just making excuses because I know other people like that. I know other
I
people like
mean,
that.
I think it more so to do with, and I'm thought about it. It more so to do with like a lot of people have fucked up like can't express their feelings in a certain way without with words. Sometimes a lot of
But
people can't do that shit.
Richard Sherman
Yeah,
has been vocal. He's been very like throughout his career, and I know it sounds
yeah, he
thing,
been
but he's been
vocal.
yeah articulate
You
about
can be vocal
everything.
to some people, but other people you cannot. Some things is hard to say to like somebody, but you can say to everybody else.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Like
get what you're
some
saying.
like certain things you could probably say to your mom, but you can't say to your dad. But
Yeah,
you can
and
say
vice
to both your
versa.
dad. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's probably one of I know that's a determining factor. Like he can't really say it, but you could tell like he's upset about something.
yeah,
So I mean I think all NFL players should go to therapy. Like what the like you're constantly getting hit. You're constantly got to put on this like tough guy attitude all day.
yeah.
Like
Turn it
I
on, turn
think
it off. Turn it on, turn it off. Turn it on, turn it off.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they should go to therapy,
But it's
especially.
crazy though. It's not just NFL players though.
I know, no,
Because
no, no, I know,
yeah,
and I'm talking about like athletes, period.
mm,
But I'm saying especially like NFL, or if you get like a head injury,
mm.
definitely go there.
Because I think too, like with defensive players in the NFL, it's even worse because you have to go from kill mode to as soon as that person puts a knee down, stop. Kill mode,
Yep.
stop. Kill mode, stop. So like I think really there's some stuff going on there. But it's just like I just feel if you say the thing where it's like head trauma and stuff like that, it's really excuse making. Because I know a lot of people who don't play sports that act like that when they get drunk. I know
Did
a
they have
lot
head
of people
trauma?
do it. Yeah, that's a possibility. Maybe something
No, I'm
happened,
saying
but
like I'm
it's
saying like
possible. Yeah, it's possible.
it's a mix of a lot of things. But what I've been, but mainly from what I saw, is head trauma and stuff like that from people.
Mm,
You do got a couple people that's hard for emotion to speak, so they
yeah.
can't really say nothing, so they just use actions instead of trying to use words.
I just don't want to use names because like our platform, I just don't want to use any names. But there are just a lot of people I know. It's just like, bro,
I
like,
know.
what is wrong with you? Relax. Like, yeah, like
Yeah,
really relax. And it's just, I don't
yeah,
know. But I just thought that was interesting. I just like, I don't know. Like I hope I'm the best. And I'm happy like nothing bad happened. Because when I saw
yeah.
it, I was like, bro, like
I'm
his
glad he
their
just got mace.
her her father-in-law had every right to be like,
For
yo,
sure.
yeah, like dude,
But
yeah.
but he did the smart thing. Not he could
Yeah,
have, but then he's like, fuck. Like then they're gonna be growing up out there that, and they're gonna go to hate me.
yeah. And then like I
You
said,
also got you also got to factor that in.
if you didn't have that video, black people went crazy if that white because I'm pretty sure he was white. When I saw the dude's hand that was monitoring the camera when they clicked the camera on because they had one of those ring things and they were watching.
Yeah,
So when I saw that, I was like, it's a white person. If they would have shot Richard Sherman, that would have been crazy. Especially Richard Sherman's reputation, everyone would have went off that, not that one event.
yeah,
So it would have
yeah.
been that would have, but yeah, they definitely handled that great, and I'm happy that it wasn't bad. But yeah, I hope he finds some hope. 'Cause that was crazy.